comes to electric vehicles, and I'm not only speaking about the United States of America, I am speaking about the whole world in general. So we can all agree that Tesla is the market leader. I mean, their technology has become the benchmark for other companies to reach. Their vehicles are designed so beautifully. The interior is futuristic. The Model S literally gave a tough time to a Lamborghini Aventador, which is a supercar, by the way. And there are many amazing things about Tesla that make them the best electric vehicle company in the world. The Tesla Cybertruck is also set to make new records in sales. The reason behind it is that the truck is affordable, futuristic, unique, and so feature-packed for someone to consider something else on the market, which would definitely cost more than the Cybertruck does. Tesla has been quite a profitable venture for its founder and CEO, Elon Musk, and it has made him the third richest person in the world all of a sudden. You might think that Tesla surely has no worthy contender right now, but in China, there is a startup which aims to come neck to neck with Tesla in terms of technology and affordability, and that brand is no other than NIO. Now, NIO is not an automobile company that has been around for a while, and it is a relatively new startup, but it is making headlines in China. So before we dig deep into NIO's business strategies, technologies and products, let's talk a little about the company's background, shall we? So, NIO is an EV startup based in Shanghai, China, and it was founded in the year 2014 by serial entrepreneur William Li. Now, when it comes to electric vehicles, NIO is not the only car manufacturing company in the race. There are other companies as well that are making or planning to make electric vehicles in China. But NIO's superior technology and design take them quite ahead of the competition in China. They make these large battery-powered electric SUVs that are not only futuristic and convenient, but they also provide luxury at a very affordable price. The Chinese love these kinds of vehicles. This is the reason why NIO's electric vehicles are expected to dominate the Chinese roads in the foreseeable future. As in the next 4 to 5 years, we can expect electric vehicles to completely replace fuel-based vehicles in most parts of the world. So, now that we have spoken about NIO, let's talk about the reason behind them trending so much in the world. Over the course of 2020, thanks to a US $1 billion investment from the Chinese government, its stock price rose to 1,000% to $50 a share, part of its quest to dethrone Tesla as the global green superpower. China vowed that by 2025, 25% of car purchases would now be new electric vehicles, and soon we can expect electric cars to completely replace petrol or diesel-based vehicles in China, creating an enormous potential demand for NIO. Following the company's Q1 earnings, revenue and improved automobile demand in China after the suppression of the COVID-19 pandemic in the region, NIO has seen its stock jump 85% year to date. Tesla has seen its stock do well, rallying over 130% year to date, powered by upbeat sales data in China and possibly an expectation that the disruption caused by the coronavirus will make it tougher for mainstream car manufacturers to switch to EVs, extending Tesla's space lead. Although NIO is in the early stages of growth, with revenue rising 56% last year and growth likely to increase in 2020, Tesla revenues grew by only 15% last year and could theoretically slow down in 2020. However, relative to Tesla, which trades at 7 times, NIO trades at a lower multiple of around 6 times trading revenue. So, does that mean that NIO is performing better than Tesla in the stock market? Well, not really. Tesla has become more mature in the stock market, and even though NIO does look quite impressive in the stock market, its progress doesn't look sustainable as of now. So, how exactly do Tesla and NIO compare to each other? And what does NIO have to do in order to become the leading electric vehicle manufacturer in China? The first improvement NIO needs to make is with regard to its subscription purchase model that seeks to simplify ownership by removing the risk of owning the vehicle's battery component. As a matter of fact, you can easily lease it and you can get them installed in your car if improvement batteries are released. NIO's 3-minute battery swap-out service, which it calls BaaS or Battery as a Service, is something that Tesla does not provide to its customers. There is also a huge concern regarding the running out of battery in many drivers who don't prefer switching to electric vehicles from diesel, a phenomenon known as range anxiety. The time it takes to charge the batteries is also a key concern about purchasing electric vehicles. The time it takes a battery to charge varies greatly, but it is longer than filling up with fuel. For a full charge, Tesla suggests charging overnight at home. Still, it seems a little less convenient for people who prefer fueling up their car quickly, even though it is not as cost-effective as an electric charge. But instead of just having to wait for their cars to charge at one of the NIO's battery swap stations, out of which 143 have been installed so far by the way, NIO's BaaS customers will be able to simply swap their empty batteries for fully charged ones within 3 minutes. That's something very convenient, and this service might give NIO a little edge over Tesla. This idea sounds optimistic, with over 800,000 swaps for Chinese clients have already been completed by NIO. NIO is a company which aimed to make electric cars more convenient rather than adding tons of features in them in order to make them stand out, because this is what the Chinese people look for in their vehicles: convenience. They don't mind their vehicles not having luxurious features. They just want their car to be convenient, because life in China is quite fast, and they do not have the time to charge their vehicle overnight. Many people work on night shifts, so electric cars are definitely not a convenient option for them. Still, NIO's BaaS service might make them switch to electric cars, as NIO has made recharging electric vehicles very fast and convenient. Even though electric car owners always have the option to charge their vehicles in a charging station, waiting for 20 to 30 minutes to get your car charged, it's still inconvenient for many. This is the reason why people might eventually end up buying NIO's electric cars, so that they can avail the BaaS service. Even though there are many doubts regarding this service, if it can service a huge amount of demand it will create in the market. Still, NIO seems optimistic to make battery swapping available for everyone. In the end, NIO is still a relatively new EV company with big plans and a recipe for success. But will they be able to execute that recipe and dethrone Tesla? That is the million-dollar question. So that's all for today, and we know you liked the video, right? Yeah, I am a mind reader sometimes. Well, if you did, why don't you press the like button down there and show us some much needed appreciation for our efforts. Also, comment down below any feedback you have about the video, or if we are missing out on any features of these two amazing trucks. If you are new to this channel, do subscribe to our channel. Also, ring the bell icon if you want to get timely updates from our channel. Till then, see ya!